Let me first off welcome you to my channel. This is going to be my new channel. Thank you for clicking. And no, it's not about gardening. This video is just going to more be about when something irritates me or the social society. I just want to throw some stuff out there and see if other people feel the same way as me. But so you'll see me doing different things whenever in these videos when it strikes me, like I might be driving down the road or at work or out here in the yard. Today we kind of foresee are burying America, since so many of these people around our country have stomped on it. That's kind of stuff we're going to be talking about. I'm going to bury America while we discuss this, and I'll tell you a little more about my channel. Certain things just kind of drive you nuts. A lot of you is like me, the way societies went. You remember the America you grew up in. Great place, opportunity, hope. A lot of you is like I am now. You sitting back trying to watch, see changes coming. You're hoping for the America that you grew up in to come back. I'm here to talk to you about my feelings on that. See, the America you and I grew up in, kind of like your great-granddad. He was great, had great advice, everything was nice. I mean, those memories were awesome. You know, he's dead and gone now, and so is America. America's dead and it ain't coming back. I don't like that. You don't have to like that. But that's what it is. So you got to get off of that thought pattern. There's too many of them stacked against you. Too many people out there, the system don't work. You vote. You gotta vote, you gotta vote. We've been voting forever. 2 times in America, when the people finally said, votes don't work. The Revolutionary War and the Civil War, which were over. Taxation without representation. Read your history books. Give a shit what nobody tells you. That's what it started over. Anyhow, so there ain't no change coming. What you need to be concentrating on is the morals that you put into your children and how they can cope with the new America that's coming and survive in a world that's against them for the very values and morals that were taught to them by you, your ancestors, and God. Because that's what they got to do now, is deal with the society around them. That's just the raw facts of how it is. See, if everything's been perverted, and now the morals that you learned that were right, you're being condemned for. And when you try to speak those morals, you're being prosecuted. And I don't give a damn what race you are, what your sexual orientation is. I have friends of every denomination, and I treat people how I want to be treated. And those that don't treat me that way, I keep away from them. So in saying that, my daddy raised me. But what he basically raised me, he didn't put in these words, but the action showed me. It's not a person's morals and principles that set us apart. It's the distance that you're willing to go, not to break those moral principles. What self-sacrifices are you willing to make? And that's where most Americans draw the line. When it comes to their money, you'll find out that they speak one thing, and behind closed doors, they do other things. Therefore, the distance they're willing to go is bought. Other people's are drugs. That's what sets you apart from other people. The distance that you're willing to go to not allow yourself, even when others around you are breaking those morals. How far are you willing to go to keep from breaking those morals? That's the problem with America. Everybody's thinking about themselves instead of the future that they're leaving for their great-grandchildren and their great-great-grandchildren. That's where the difference is between us and the people in the Revolution and the Civil War. They weren't worried about what they were sacrificing. They were worried about what they were obtaining for the generations that came after them. Do you think that people thought they were great? No, they were ridiculed by their own people. They were considered traitors. Hardships was brought on them, and their friends didn't want to be around them because of what they were doing. Those were your founding fathers, the people who wrote your Constitution. You know, there ain't no men like that many left. So I said it a while ago, I'll say it again, I don't like it, you might not like it. America's dead and it ain't coming back. It's time for you to start figuring out how we're gonna deal with this desolate society that we're living in, this godless society. Anyhow, that's the kind of stuff we're gonna talk about on the channel, so I hope y'all like it and I hope you'll tune in. We're not going to be a dark channel. That may be the way it come across, but if you're interested, just keep on tuning in. I'm going to be posting a few videos here and there, and we'll discuss them. And I really welcome and want you to comment, whether you agree or disagree. Just be respectful. Have a nice day.